Good evening. Welcome to Glimpses of Grace and Glory. I want to show you, this is the neighborhood we live in. We've been here since 2010. This is 2021. And I pray every day. I know all the neighbors by names. I didn't for like the first 9 years, and now I have met them and I know almost every neighbor by name, which is a good thing because I pray and I feel connected. I pray for a salvation, and many of them already know the Lord. But as in the firehouse, I know the firefighters by name and I pray for them. But it's not enough just to do that. You know, in Matthew 28, when Jesus rose from the grave, Matthew 28, 19 and 20, he gave the Great Commission. And he said, go therefore into all nations, teaching them or baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. And, you know, that's the Great Commission. But it really translates as you go. You know, a lot of times we think we have to go overseas somewhere, but right as we go through our neighborhood, as we go through to shopping, as we go to our jobs, we're to tell people about Jesus. If you know Jesus, you have the greatest treasure that's in the entire universe. And when we don't share him, there's something wrong, because we should be so excited about Jesus. You know, as I think about this neighborhood every day, I feel this great sense of urgency. The last thing I want as I look around at all these neighbors is for me to be at the judgment and be sitting on the side with Jesus and having neighbors across from me who never knew the Lord, and then they hear depart from me and they look at me and say, you knew this? You knew about Jesus? You knew the simple plan of salvation, that it's by grace alone, that it's a free gift, and you never cared enough about me to tell me? You didn't love me enough to give me the opportunity to hear the gospel? You know, how can they hear except somebody teach them, except somebody preach? Well, we're all preachers of the gospel if we receive Jesus, and his Holy Spirit will do the work through us. We don't even have to plan the message. The Lord said, even when we're called before authorities, don't premeditate. It'll be given you in the same hour, because it's not you that speak, but the Holy Spirit that speaks through you. So I urge you, as I said, I feel so bad because I haven't presented the gospel to everybody here. I have talked to them, I have prayed for them, but it's got to be much more than that. And right now, seeing that the end is so near, I've got to keep walking around the neighborhood, and as I meet people, I need to tell them about the glorious gospel of the grace of Jesus Christ, and I hope you'll do the same. Let's see the urgency, and let's take the message of Jesus to the world.